What's up, guys? It's your boy Zeb, and it's super late for me to record this. Um, I just got done playing Lost Claudia right now because there's a collab event in that game right now that I'm barely playing right now. Is that or the current or their collab they're doing in that game is the Full Metal Alchemist anime, and I have seen the Full Metal Alchemist series, well, maybe the first season of it, but I am somewhat of a fan of Full Metal Alchemist, so that's why right now I just came back from playing Lost Claudia because they're doing a collab right now, which is the Full Metal Alchemist anime. And so far, I've already got the collab characters, well, two of them. So, anywho, that's a totally different video for that game for another day. But the real talk in this video for today is like a Q&A, not Q&A, sorry. What's the word? Like quality of life for here. And the most comments or people who have asked in my YouTube comments, and I have read through Discord or the Discord hall chat room too, about the same thing, because also in the Discord hall chat room, people are also there. Well, mostly they're actually mostly newer players that are just starting to play this game right now in a way, and asking for team comms, what net 5 to pick or what LD net 5 to pick. So that is gonna be kind of like the topic for this video today, is about about picking an LD net 5 and stuff, and like what not to do if you're very much just starting playing the game. So I'll briefly explain the best way possible, or the shortest answer to help to those that in the comments I've been asking about what LD 5 they should pick as a beginner. So to answer that comments, or the comments that I began about that, is if you're just like barely inside the game, barely playing, and you can't decide what LD net 5 to pick. Well, from what I learned in Discord hall, but even before I joined the Discord hall chat room, I just knew that what not to do if you're just really starting in game and you have an LD net 5 selector of your choice. Do not, I repeat, do not build an LD net 5 when you're just like starting in game. Because the reason why, when you're just barely like getting into the game, and then from there you're thinking like, oh, what LD net 5 should I pick from my selector or from rewards, etc., etc. Do not build them. You could pick an LD net 5 of your choice, of your liking, or you just like in general. Just pick it, hold on to it, or put it in your barracks and leave them there until you unlock the sanctuary map, which is, I'll show you guys really fast what I mean by a sanctuary map. Ignore that. Okay, so in here, this is pretty much basically the whole sanctuary map, which consists of, like I said, like all the net 5s of every element, basically. I mean, every like element of that five is from the fire, water, forest, light, and dark. So once you unlock this whole century map area, this is where you in a way will start building a LD F5 that you picked and saved to build for at this point of the game, or when you reach towards like in a way end game. Oh wait, hold on, before let's put that, let me see. Okay, cool. I left that out. Okay. Alright. Back to come on. There you go. So yeah, once you unlock this whole entire like century map, this way you will start clearing out more of the stuff and clearing out all your like fire region star rewards and the water, forest, light, and then dark. So it's best to try to get. It's also actually good to get all these rewards, star rewards, because these resources, what does it work? Can help you helps improve your servants as you build them at your own pace and whatnot. So basically any F5 from any elements is actually good. It says once you, it's like you have to build a team comp around them in a way to be like more synergized in their combo, like the combo procs in a certain order that you like, or whatever style that you enjoy watching, seeing, and can't get bored of it in a way, you know? Because basically once you're in the like once you're in from beginner, can't talk, my brain's like so flustered. Because I have to be up like within the next 4 or 5 hours, because I have to take my stepdad to his court date because he got damn DUI. He got no car. I had to be the damn chauffeur, whatever, like the designated driver. Okay, anywho, focus. Anyway, so when you're in the beginner state, or you're just starting out, you want to build like basically your RGB like servants, teams, comps, aka like fire, water, and forest. You want to build those servants that will help you actually progress towards towards clearing most of your like P versus E content. So for example, right now I don't have the water Lucretia because when you first start in game, they'll give you like the water Lucretia, but I'm gonna use this fire Lucretia as example, but just think of her as water anyway. But so like I said, that's it. Water Lucretia is the first F5 servant that they'll give you for free at the start of the game. So you want to build her plus a water DPS. And the reason why behind that is because if you were to choose a different element opposite, like let's say water Lucretia plus fire Mildred. Let's put that as an example. So let's say you fought a fire. Okay. So let's say you're going against a water enemy. Okay, for example, like that. Let's put it that way. So at the start of the battle, basically, if you don't since there's no taunt, which is it'll aggro the enemy, but if your wild creature doesn't have the taunt up at the start of battle, the enemy wild DPS will instantly target your basically fire midget, and then from there, fire midget will be like totally targeted down until your wild creature puts up the taunt buff, so that pretty much should be like the punching bag, something like that. So like you want to build comps around like that in a way, because when you want, like I said, when you start building an LD Net 5 is when you unlock the Centurion map, clear that whole thing, and then once you clear most of your Centurion map, including the light and dark, that's where you start building your LD Net 5 that you picked from your selector or whoever you like that you enjoy using and love seeing your animations and etc. That's where you start building there, and then start farming their tiles of the one you picked. Okay, so that's pretty much I just want to say, because I've been getting some comments about that, because about what team cons and what to build. And also, there's another comment that I also received just not too long ago. Is a like beginner's guide for newer players at this when barriers are in game. I was thinking about doing that just to help out newer players that are just very starting to play the game. The only issue that I have with it is like I would do it, yes. So if you guys want me to actually really do like a series guide in a way, just hit the like just hit the like button, and I'll see like if it gets really high likes. I don't know how high. I mean, like I don't know how the numbers. Maybe close to 50 or something, but I don't know. If it looks high enough for likes, then I'll start making or do like a beginner's guide type of series, just for players help out at the starts, to do a little more demonstration in a way, because in my main account, as you can see, I have full loads of already T10 servants, even most of the collabs I have done already in the past, like which I have done most of them so far. But if like I said, if you guys want me to really do like really want me to do it, I would. So just leave as many likes in this video. If I see it's high enough, like really high enough, then I'll do it just for you guys and whatnot. The only thing is, like I said, the only thing like, or one other thing that's another problem, not really a problem, more like where can I fit this in my like schedule in a way, because I do have an actual job outside of into YouTube, like actual where my income comes from and whatnot, which I kind of like I wish I wish YouTube was my actual full job. I wish I could do YouTube, but yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out if I want to redo this for you guys with high enough likes. I would, but it's only if I see really like lots of likes, lots of where high numbers of likes, I'll do it. I just gotta figure out where to fit this, like in like my schedule where I'm not working at my actual job, which is basically Thursday through Sunday, but I set certain days for like what is it? I do my World Battle episodes every Sunday after 10, and then Thursday's kind of like it's more like a collab demonstration battle animation type of thing, just like only for collabs that people who wants to see or missed out or just want to see how it look how the animation look like that they missed out on. That's what I do on Thursdays. I should and whatnot. So if I did this, it's either gotta be I have to either pick either Friday or Saturday to do this whole series. But like I said, it's up to you guys, my followers or my subscribers or my Ziffy armies. If you really, really want me to do this, just hit the like and then I'll see how high it is. If it's really high, then it will be a green light. I will do it in a totally brand new like server, just as a way to demonstrate more of to help beginners and whatnot. So that's just what I want to make or want to say in today's video, because been getting some comments about that of what thing I find to pick. So hope this explained in a way of not to build Alina 5 at the start or beginning of the game. So that is pretty much all I want to say, but I do need to sleep actually, because I have to be up, like I said, around 7 in the morning to take my stepdad to his court date because of his DUI. Oh my gosh. Alright y'all, so like I said, if this gets enough really lots or really high likes, I will do it. Until then, I will see you guys in Sunday's video. So, bye.